Here at the top of the island is the incredible monastery of St. John the Theologian. The panoramic view from here is just awesome.
Just like the Apostle Peter, the Apostle John also wrote some letters that show up near the end of the New Testament. Now, before we investigate those short epistles, let's explore a bit more about John's role in the first century church.
According to the book of Acts, the Apostle John was a leader in the early Christian church. After the executions of Peter and Paul in Rome during the mid-60s AD, John took on a greater leadership role as pastor of the church in Ephesus. After the Romans destroyed Jerusalem and the Jewish temple in 70 AD, John remained a leading voice of church leadership in the region.
John walked with Jesus for about 3 years. He journeyed with Jesus from place to place. He ate with him, listened to him teach, watched him perform miracles, and witnessed his interactions with people from all walks of life. John had a deep relationship with Jesus. In the Gospels, John was even described as the disciple whom Jesus loved. So, they clearly had a special bond.
Later in his life, the Apostle John wrote some powerful books of the Bible. In addition to his Gospel and the book of Revelation, John wrote 3 letters that are included in the New Testament. Known simply as 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John, these short letters were written in Ephesus before John was banished to the island of Patmos by the Roman Empire.
Since we visited Ephesus in prior episodes of Bible Backroads, let's take a quick run to Patmos to further investigate the life and legacy of John.
Here at the top of the island is the incredible monastery of St. John the Theologian. The panoramic view from here is just awesome. This massive monastery sits on the ancient Acropolis, or high place, of Patmos. It was originally built as the Grand Royal Basilica of John. It was a church dedicated to John's writing and life. It was built during the early Byzantine era in the 4th century, but unfortunately, Islamic attacks destroyed this structure between the 7th and 9th centuries. In 1088, this structure was built over the remains of that church. And this fortress-like exterior, which was built in just 3 years, was considered a necessary defense against marauding pirates. Inside, the monastery consists of interconnecting hallways, stairways, chapels, and courtyards. Beneath us, and hidden in the walls, are fragments of the ancient temple to Artemis that originally sat on this Acropolis. As you can see, the main chapel is really beautiful. It connects with this secondary chapel, which has a number of frescoes dating to the 12th century. In addition to its relics, the monastery also has an incredible library. It currently houses a collection of approximately 13,000 documents, 2,000 early printed books, 890 manuscript codices, and 35 parchment rolls. As part of the collection, there are 82 ancient New Testament manuscripts, including parts of the 6th century Codex Petropolitanus Purpureus, easy for me to say. This ancient codex, known around here simply as Codex N, contains the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Oh, hi. It's TV's Dave Stotts, and I'm here to tell you to hit the thing and make sure you ring the thing for more of drive-through history, because that's what we all need.